Welcome to the Smooth Radio MediaWeek award entry for Medium campaign for Launch with Honda. On October the 4th, 2010, Smooth Radio launched nationally across the UK, targeting 40 to 59-year-olds on FM, DAB, Sky and Freeview, offering its listeners a unique selection of soulful classics and new releases. Smooth now reaches a record high 3.2 million listeners each week.
I think for us, Honda really were the perfect fit. I think as far as a launch partner goes, it was incredibly important that we found the right brand to work with as well. For commercial radio, you're known by the company that you keep, and so Honda couldn't have been better for us during that launch period.
It genuinely was a true partnership, which helped fulfil Honda's objectives of having an always-on radio approach for 6 months and a dialogue with a 40-plus demographic with very, very little wastage.
Well, at Smooth Radio, what we do is we focus on listeners aged between 40 and 59, and most of them have paid off their mortgage, the kids have left home, and they really want to live life to the full.
Of course, it's really important we always play the right music for our age group, and that's why you'll always hear people like Adele, soulful music, Elton John, Aretha Franklin. We've got a lineup of presenters that are well known to our audience, people like Simon Bates and myself and Kid Jensen and Pat Sharp and Emma B.
Our listeners are loyal and passionate, and they're the ones who will spread the word.
I think what was really fantastic about working with Starcom and the Honda brand was their willingness to try different things, to be innovative. And that allowed us to create a very different, a very bespoke campaign that used all kinds of platforms from online, vodcast, podcast, also competitions that were very different and that allowed the listener and the online user to really experience the brand and the product in a very different space.
Not only were we able to communicate the key product benefits of the Honda portfolio, we were also able to build a really good emotional engagement with the audience through the promotional mechanics that we work very closely with Smooth to create.
Smooth. Win a brand new Honda Jazz 1.4 ES with Honda. Smooth Radio and Honda are giving you the chance to win an unforgettable Christmas shopping trip in Switzerland.
Hello, Helen Clark in Brentwood.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I've just come back from the hospital. I've just had a baby.
Have you really? Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations. You are a Smooth Radio winner of the Honda Jazz 1.4 ES.
God.
It is...
Oh, thank you so much.
It is so
Thank you.
spacious that you'll easily get your pram, your baby, Uncle Tom Cobley and all in the car.
You're wonderful. Thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
In one promotion, Smooth Radio presenter Terry Underhill even undertook a UK road trip to showcase the spacious interior of the Honda Jazz, picking up DJs, cyclists and greyhounds on his way. A series of bespoke advertorials focused on the levels of innovation associated with the brand throughout the campaign, which further secured Honda's desired positioning within a very busy and competitive market. And all our hard work certainly paid off. Consideration to purchase a Honda was 27% higher amongst our listeners. And their propensity to buy a hybrid model was 43% higher than non-listeners. Smooth listeners also regard the Honda brand as innovative and different to other car companies as a result of the activity.
I think overall, it definitely was more than a traditional sponsorship. Working closely with Smooth, we managed to use various different touch points, whether that was on air, online, mobile, and even point of sale. And I think what that managed to do was it managed to keep the listeners engaged throughout the 6 months. And not only did that help in terms of the fantastic results, whether that was awareness results, whether it was desire results, also we could also measure it in terms of pure sales.
Honda and Smooth, a perfect fit.
And all our hard work certainly paid off. The research project carried out by GMG Radio Media Lab and dipstickspanelbase.net showed that consideration to purchase a Honda was 27% higher amongst our listeners. And their propensity to buy a hybrid model was 43% higher than non-listeners. Smooth listeners also regard the Honda brand as innovative and different to other car companies as a result of the activity.